Hi, my name is Heli. Today I'm going to show you some wax seal stuff that I have made. I saw this idea on this Russian YouTube video and I will put link down below. But I will show you these. These are like paper clips, or you can attach them to paper clips. So here is one. It's like this. So you just make a wax seal and you put it in a jump ring and in the clip. So it looks like that. And then I wanted to try to make these with lace, and I made it like so. This is like my own idea to use lace as a background to the wax seal. So that is that. And these are the ones that I sort of saw in that video. So they are like done in this string, and then you added them in the paper clip, and then you can edit them in your junk journal. So here is also one. There is also on the background this dried leaf that I have laminated. They use these kind of things quite a lot. So these are the things that we are gonna make. These are quite easy and quick to make. And for some I added some beads in the strings. I will show you. There is also this. In these white ones I have used dried forget-me-not flowers and some leaf, gold leaf. It's not real, but anyhow. And then there is a few of these ones where I used dried leaf, and then I added the little gold things there, and that is a sticker which says good vibes and love this. So you can add things also after you have made these. But let's make a few of these. So the reason why I have this string on this clip, or the clip is in the string, is that if you try to make the wax seal like here, it is very open in here. So this just makes it so that the two strings are very near to each other, and it's easier that you don't have to hold it, because you have to be quite quick when you make these. I make also one of these lace ones. So got it there. And I have got this end like in this flag shape, just because it looks nicer. And I will also put clips on these because it helps it keep in place, like so. Obviously you can use just like regular wax stamps, but I have these that are just flat, and these are nice when you use these dried flowers or leaves or something like that. I have used quite a lot of these flowers now, so that I don't have so many, but let's try one. So I have these golden markers that I use when I want to add this kind of golden on the outer side. And these are from Decocolor, and I have the gold and the copper, I think. And I live in Europe, actually in Finland. I had to search these from internet, and I found these on Etsy on a European seller, and I bought few, and these are quite nice. And I have heard, or when I search good golden marker, I found these, and the other good one was, I think, Krylon, but these are great. So that is that. Let's see if our wax is melted. It's fine. So let's do this. So you just pour it over the strings, and then you add your flowers and things that you wanna add. You just have to be quite quick. The smaller one would have been maybe nicer, but it's there, so I can't do it again. I think I only have these flowers left, so I don't have that many anymore. But it's nice that summer is coming and I can make new ones. So that is that. The smaller one would have been better, but it is what it is. Mistakes are also fine. So that is that. I also have this golden string that I have used. Let's make the smaller one now. I have made English videos before, like in, I think, about 10 years ago. Then I made videos about planners and those kind of things, but now I have made these Finnish videos about crafting and scrapbooking things and junk journaling and those kind of things. About 2 years, or soon it will be 2 years in May, and I have been thinking about making English videos, but because this speaking in English and trying to explain these things that I make at the same time is quite hard when I don't use English language. Actually, I don't use it at all, like in speaking. I do read quite a lot in English and watch YouTube videos and so on, but this is a learning curve. But I think that the more I make, the easier it will become. So let's see. Let's make the lace one next. On that I can use these which have stems in them. This is the flower press that I have used. This is from Krene shop. There are a few here in Finland, but in Europe there is quite a few, I believe. But this is really pretty and quite useful, and it wasn't that expensive either. I think it was around 7 euros or 12, somewhere there. Let's do this lace one next. So I have things ready. In this I will use the bigger one because it's nicer, because this is so white, this lace. is that. I will wait that to cool off. There is also this one that I made with this kind of a ribbon. It didn't quite work out, but it is what it is. But you can use ribbon, obviously, of course. But that is that. It's nice to play with these wax seals. So here is this one. So I can show you how you make the lace one. So you just put it there like so, under this part, and then you wrap it around. And obviously if you don't have a sewing machine, I used sewing machine to like keep it in here, but if you don't have sewing machine, you can obviously, I would make it so that I would glue this piece of the lace in here, so then it would be, I will actually try that, because I'm not so sure what kind of glues will stay on this wax seal, because it's a little bit waxy and so on, so I don't know. I will cut the excess off later. So that is that. I will let it dry. So these are the nice things you can make, and it is really simple and really easy. So I hope you try this, and I will try to promise you that I will make more of these English video also, because I really wanna try this and wanna make these English versions also. So I hope I will see you back in my channel. So bye.